To continue this series on areas that you shouldn't bother stretching, I'm going to touch one. This is going to be controversial for sure, but I don't care. A lot of people try to focus so much on what's called hip flexion, and I might have already alienated a good chunk of the audience here, but just bear with me. Basically, there is, when your hips, I'm going to actually pull back here just to show. Basically, a lot of people, when they squat down, I'm pulling my shirt here, you get to a certain point, and when you squat down, eventually you start to get a tilt in the hips there. And basically, some people call it a butt wink. And what people would say often is that means that somebody is unable to pull their leg up high enough to get it there. Now, this is kind of a complex thing because technically that hip flexion or bending of the legs actually involves a bit of the spine bending as well. So this is going to be a little more of an advanced topic, but just bear with me on this. What happens with this is a lot of people think that you can just stretch by just pulling up like that. Or rather, I'll show you on this leg. But the truth of the matter is, just like all the other things I was talking about with trying to bend the knee, what ends this motion is body parts hitting body parts. So what happens, especially in people that are a little more girthier or more obese, that kind of thing, is things bump up against each other and they can't go any further. So I don't care how much stretching you do in this case, it's not going to fix anything. The truth of the matter is you're going to feel that pressure in front when you go up there, and you're not going to be able to get your hips bending anymore. You might be able to roll more, but what's going to actually happen is your spine is going to crunch forward instead. So for me, this is something that I really see no use in trying to train people to do if they're already getting the pressure in the front. I don't see anything that can help with being able to bend that leg aside from perhaps losing weight. I know people are going to disagree with me, but it's something that I really feel strongly about. If things are bumping against each other, the problem isn't having to do with tight things on the other side. The problem actually has to do with things being tight together there.